What is going on? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super type beat, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, last episode, Jiren, Granola, used, and Lord have mercy. The power is insane. Like, we know how strong both of these characters are separate, but together, oh my god, Goku fight for his life right now, bro, no cap. And also Cooler and Frieza, oh my god. Of course, they're being menaces to society in the universe, man. Pulled up on Zuno and start going crazy. And now they got the cube. They're going somewhere to another universe. I don't know where the hell they think they about to go. Cause if they're trying to go pull up on Hit, no, it's not a good look. Y'all will get folded. You know what I'm saying? Cause who knows how strong Hit got, and you know what I'm saying, in between this shit. Between the Tunnel of Power and now Kaba, yeah, they can run Kaba's fate, but I doubt they want to go see Kaba. Jiren or Topo running both them niggas' fades. I don't know what Frieza thinking about bringing Cooler with him to these other universes, because these niggas built different. I don't know what he thinking, but we'll learn today. We want to see what they're planning. Hopefully in this episode, probably not. Maybe another episode, but yeah, it is getting really interesting right now, to be honest. But anyway, hit the video like, man, comment down below, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate that, you know what I'm saying? Road to 2K, so subscribe, hit the bell. Talking to you who watching the videos who not subscribed, subscribe. Talking to you. Give my boy Alex to 2K, not 2K, 2 million. Oh my god, 16 dislikes. That ratio is insane. Damn. And fucking insane. But anyway, let's dive on it, because I am excited. Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears. My ears. My ears. My ears. Oh, my God. Let's see.
As our story continues following the events of Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku being shown locked in a very intense battle against Granola, with the newly fierce fusion being shown striking Goku, with Goku having to luckily grab onto his arm, it was only then during this moment where Goku went on to address the fusion by telling them, "You're extremely good, and I wouldn't expect anything less coming from a fusion like yours, but I can't let this be the limit of my power. You won't outlast me, and even if you try, I'll be right there to meet you." What the Granola shouts, as with Goku now being shown having to lunge Granola forward and throwing him out into the distance. With Whis further examining the entirety of this battle, Whis from that point on went on to chime in by responding, "There it is again, so my suspicions were indeed true."
Yeah, and Goku might unlocking something new.
I would ever come to see the day where, wait a second, Whis says, that energy, as it would only appear as though something had gone in getting Whis' attention during the course of this battle, as even Goku now himself had gone to realize this. That's when Goku went on to ask, "What is that?" Well, this was certainly an unexpected visit, Whis chimes in. Now I wonder why he's here. He must have been watching and studying Goku. I'm almost sure of it, as a voice out of nowhere from that point on had gone to address Goku by telling him, "You should honestly quit now while you're still able to, Saiyan. You'd be dreaming if you believe you'd ever be able to beat me in battle, and it will only ever just be that, a dream." As with Goku now being curious and
okay, Budo, why you pulled up, bro?
His voice was coming from,
you gotta be scared. Why you pulled up?
Where he had now come face to face once again with none other
Why you
than
pulled
Budo.
up, fam?
As with Budo now shown carefully observing, that's when Budo went on to address Goku by telling him, "I was rather curious to learn more about who and what you are, so it wasn't hard for me to track you down and find you here. I see Whis was responsible for bringing you into this realm to train. Hoping to polish your skills before engaging me, are you?" Budo asks. "You will never reach my level of power, even if you were given a million years to try. It's you."
A million years is overkill. He will, so he will.
Here? How long were you here for? You don't get to ask the questions when I'm around, Saiyan. None of that matters, because the only question that does is what.
Who the fuck he think he talking to? Hey, bro, put them hands up, man. Put them hands up, Budo, bro. Who the hell you think you talking to, fam?
you seek. What exactly do you hope to accomplish by fighting us, Budo asks. How did he just... Man, you're fast, Goku says. I'm just trying to become the strongest that I can possibly be. I'm not looking to... Yeah, but why, Budo went on to cut in. Why are you looking to become stronger? What's your motive? What are your reasons, Budo asks.
It is my nature.
Is it to take one of our places? Is it to become some god of destruction? What's
he could give two fucks about that.
Budo asks. Well, I certainly don't have any intention on becoming some kind of god of destruction, Goku responds, and I don't want to take anyone away from where they are, so I guess my one and only true reason is to know that I'm the best, Goku says, that I am able to fight against the strongest warriors alive and still be able to win. But even now, while having this conversation with Budo, Granola was then shown quickly making his way right towards Goku, with the only other individual having to notice this was in fact Budo, as Budo went on to respond, well, what good is there something to brag about if you don't take up the position of having some kind of title? Unless you just want to be referred to as the strongest, which you certainly won't be. In which that was when Goku had gone to realize that Granola had just made his way towards them, as Goku went on to shout, oh no, it's eyes on me, Saiyan. Budo went on to respond. He is not important in the moment. What's important is what's in front of you. As to Goku's horrifying surprise with Budo
did he defuse them niggas? Oh my god.
This was enough in not only being shown knocking the fusion out into the distance, but Budo's singular tail strike was in fact strong enough in separating their fusion, as even Goku himself had gone to recognize this by responding, whoa, he just smacked them with his tail and just separated their fusion like it was nothing. Unbelievable. Surprised, Budo asks. That wasn't even worth me flinching. Now back to you. I actually know more about you than you think. Akuma and Takeda have shown me more than enough, so tell me, how do you think you will prepare for me, Budo asks. You do understand that my abilities far outscale yours, don't you? I can morph myself into anything I choose to. Anything, Budo says, including those whom you love. Your only saving grace against me, if you can even call it that, is your fancy little ultra instinct. But tell me, do you think I'm unaware? Do you think that this power of yours is new to me? Well, it's not, Budo angrily says. I faced off against those who carried this power, so I'm already well aware of what it can do. So just because I don't have it doesn't mean that I don't know about all its little secrets and tricks. I never faced a Saiyan before in all my time, so you will be the first, which makes me wonder, what makes you so special, Budo asks. What do you know that we don't already know? What could you possibly show us that we haven't already seen? These are questions that I wait to have answered once we fight, Goku, so be warned. But I am rather curious about you, creature. As Budo now begins to walk around Goku, he then went on to continue, you and your nearly extinct race of warriors. For a Saiyan such as yourself to have such privilege in befriending the gods along with making friends with the Omni King is quite remarkable. It's what makes me want to learn more about you before I crush you in our fights, Budo adds. I've seen a great deal of things in my time and have battled against the greatest and most dangerous of opponents, but you don't appear to be so great or dangerous to me, yet you want to somehow be the strongest without taking any titles. I know much about your history and all of your battles, creature, which is why you are here, isn't it, Budo asks. You are indeed a skilled little man, but we are far more skilled than you could ever possibly hope to be, even through your training here. Do you honestly think that any one of us will have the need or desire to swap in and out against you? I will be as far as you go and you will fail. Not many are able to say that they have acquired the power that you currently wield, but not many can say that they used it to beat us with either. I am curious as to what you are hiding, Saiyan, and I came here to find out for myself before we engage, Budo says. I don't buy into your sense of self-gratification through wanting to know if you can keep up with the mightiest or not. I think it really is that simple. to it,
he not,
says,
yo, you're thinking too hard, bro. Goku is not that
I
deep.
will have my answers, and so I propose an opportunity for you to get the answers that you are looking for, he says. An opportunity, huh? And what opportunity are you looking
He thinking
to
too hard
give me,
about this.
Goku
Goku
asks,
is not,
with Budo
you know what I'm
responding,
saying?
I want you to hit me using everything you have. I
Ooh.
don't want you to pull any punches on me, so I want you to give it everything you possibly have and hit me with all you have. But be warned, Budo says, that this will be your one and only opportunity. It'll be your power and speed against my fighting prowess and reaction. I want to see if you are worthy of taking seriously. One strike, one opportunity, Budo says. Make it count. To where as soon as Goku was then shown getting into fighting position, that's when Goku went on to ask, a freebie, huh? So, you want to gauge my power, right? Well, I'll be glad to show you exactly what you're in for once we fight.
Time's
you
up.
Ready, Goku asks? Now just
Whis about to cuck us.
right where you
Whis is
are.
about to cuck us. Hold up.
Responding, I'm ready. Do your worst, Saiyan. As in the meantime, with Whis now having to look on over towards his clock, that's when Whis went on to respond, oh dear, time's almost up, he says. I hope you take in everything that's about to happen right now, Goku. You will likely not get an opportunity like this again. Study him and watch closely, Whis adds, as we only from there see how mastered Ultra Instinct Goku was shown having to dash directly towards Budo with a fearsome punch.
If he tank, he about to tank this shit.
In making contact with Budo as Budo went on to catch Goku's punch, as it only now appears as though Budo was not fazed by this in the slightest, as we also then see how a gigantic force of energy was then shown emanating from behind Budo, in going as far as to basically represent the sheer amount of power that Goku was using that he had placed into this one strike, as with even Whis being shown having to quickly leap out of the way, that's when Whis went on to comment, oh, and there they go. Well, this doesn't look good, as Budo went on to respond to Goku by telling him there's no possible way. Was that all? With Goku responding, what? What do you mean? That was quite honestly pitiful, Budo went on to tell Goku. Look at you. You don't have any control over yourself, now do you? That would be considered impressive for any other ordinary warrior, but I'm no ordinary warrior, Goku. As with Budo now being shown yanking Goku's around almost as though he is a child, that's when Budo went on to continue.
Oh my god, my boy got sunned. Oh my god.
Saiyan, you want to go toe-to-toe against the strongest mortals in the multiverse, but you lack the power to keep up. Is this what you're going to bring to the table on the day of our battle? Budo asks. This? How tragic. With Goku responding, I can't break free from his grip. How are you able to pull and yank me around like that? I can't move. I'm stuck, Goku says. As we only then see how Budo had managed to release Goku, that's when he went on to tell him, you truly are ballsy for such a tiny little Saiyan, but I basically got all I needed from you with that strike of yours. I'm disappointed,
it's over.
Budo adds. Watch closely now, Budo says. My turn,
He
Saiyan.
about to kill this dude, bro.
Then, before Goku could even form a reaction, Budo was already almost face to face with Goku and winding up for a punch of his own.
I will say put them hands up, Goku, but he too damn fast.
To respond, what is this? He's so fast. I can't even. There's no as it was only within
he didn't even hit him.
where Budo had gone in creating such a powerful shockwave with his fist in stopping dead set right in front of Goku's face that the amount of force behind it itself had gone in destroying every single planet within that given solar system. As with Goku being absolutely shocked as to what he had just seen, that's when Goku went on to respond, what in the world?
Goku. Yeah, yeah. Goku, bro. Did you put all your punches, all your shit into that punch, bro? You know what I'm saying? He probably was, because this nigga did what?
He stopped. He could have knocked my head clean off, but
he could have did more than that.
What mind-blowing speed and power. I can't believe this. Look at that, Goku adds. The force of his punch just destroyed every single planet and moon around our solar system. The difference is quite clear, isn't it, Goku?
And what that was, in full power, fam. I don't. Yeah, he wasn't even trying.
Speed,
fuck.
our power, our sense
Yeah,
of
30
reaction
days?
and
Oh, that was gonna be a
timing
lost
couldn't
cause.
be more different, Budo says. And in case you were wondering, here are the answers you've been looking for. Well, that was certainly an intense moment from the both of you, Whis went on to add on. Whis, I just... Are you starting to see? Whis went on to question, with Goku responding, how did he... It felt like time itself was standing still. I wasn't even able to follow his movements. One moment I saw him move, and the next thing you know, he nearly struck me, but stopped. How could someone who isn't an angel be that fast? With Budo being shown smiling and responding, you are doomed, Saiyan. See you real soon, Goku. Whis, I bid you a farewell, Budo adds. It was an honor, Budo, Whis responds. As with Budo now being shown dematerializing and now going back to his own dimension, that's when Whis went on to comment, calm your nerves, Goku. I can see that your body is
that nigga shook my nigga, bro. For real, bro. He's shook.
I'll be able to compete against something like that, Goku went on to add. At least not like this. I knew these guys were going to be strong, but I never would have imagined for them to be like this. Budo could have annihilated me right then and there if he really wanted to. I've got to find a way to match him somehow, with Whis responding, I have no doubt that your heart is in the right place, Goku, but if you truly are looking to go through with this, then you'll have to make that commitment and see things through, he says. It won't be easy, as I'm sure you are already beginning to see, but the payoff will be worth the sacrifice, especially now since you don't really have much of a choice anyway. But there is still much for us to do, Goku. Besides, with what I saw earlier, I think the signs of great things are already there right in front of you, Whis says.
Nah, facts.
What exactly do you mean, Whis? I'll explain it to you later, Whis went on to respond, but come, we'll head back to Lord Beerus's planet for a brief intermission before we resume your training. Your usage of Ultra Instinct seems to be improving more and more, but we'll need to amplify that a bit later on in order to get the results that we want to achieve. Do you think it could be done in the year that I have, Whis? If you devote everything in your very nature into mastering your own potential in becoming everything you wish to become, then yes, Whis went on to respond, but the road that leads you down this path will be a very grueling and painful one. It will be unlike anything you have ever experienced before. And who knows, Whis says, maybe if you play your cards right, you might even reach the level of the current angels or beyond. Wait, hold on, Goku says. You mean I could become just as strong or even stronger than you, Whis?
You're gonna have to be.
Is that even possible right now? With Whis responding, well, anything is possible if you simply want to work for it, Goku. Is it possible for you to reach my current level or maybe even surpass me one day? Maybe. You are a gifted and driven warrior, Whis says, but only time will tell. Maybe you'll reach my angelic level or maybe you'll fall short and still be weaker. Maybe you can defeat the top 5 strongest in battle or maybe you will be destroyed by them. Only time will tell, and only your devotion will prove whether or not you have what it takes to make a difference. You still have some time, but not enough of it, I'm afraid. Though you are much weaker now, I have no doubt that you will improve well enough to fight when the day comes.
We got a year, man. We straight. We got a year.
Both Whis and Goku had stepped through the portal.
Oh, my nigga Vegeta training though, you know what I'm saying?
Whis went on to continue, though I am rather curious about one thing, but we'll get into that a little later on. I want to see if we can run an experiment to see if it'll work, with Goku asking, an experiment? Like, what exactly, Whis? Are we going to go back to that realm again? That fusion between Jiren and Granola was insanely powerful. Well, yes and no, Whis responds. We'll go back to that realm another day, but from what
Vegeta, bro, bestie, bro, I gotta tell you some shit, bro. I just seen some shit, bro.
To where as Beerus was then shown keeping close enough track and paying attention as to how many push-ups Vegeta was doing, it was only during this moment where Beerus went on to comment, that's right, Saiyan, keep it going. If you want to represent me, then you must look the part in every possible way, Beerus shouts. And remember what I said, no ultra ego. Your evolved Super Saiyan Blue form is as far as you'll go to complete this little task. Now hurry up, Beerus shouts. We still have 4 billion to go. As Whis went on to respond, greetings, Lord Beerus. We're back from our first training session. It was quite the sight to see, he adds. Bro. Sorry to interrupt, Whis adds, but we're only making a pit stop here, with Beerus responding, what do you mean pit stop? stop, Whis. If you're just going to suddenly walk in like that, then you might as well get your boy and have at it and get to work, he shouts. But Lord Beerus, I don't think me and Whis have concluded our training for the day, Goku says. Oh no you don't, Goku. You aren't getting out of this that easy. Now go right there, Beerus shouts. If Vegeta's hard at work, then you will do the same. Now hurry up and put that weighted suit on him, Whis. I want to see which one of these two can do the most push-ups, as it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse Manga chapter number 9 special then comes to a close. Now it only appears to be definitive now for both Goku and Whis to understand that Budo is...
He bitch slapped that nigga out the fusion, bro, with his tail, bro. That's mad disrespectful. Okay, Budo, man, you got it, man. You got it. You got it, bro. This nigga, the shockwave from his punch destroyed some fucking planets and some moons, bro. Granted, I feel like Goku should do that too, cause shit, you know what I'm saying. And Super Saiyan God, I'm gonna destroy the damn universe. You know what I mean? The entire universe. But yeah. But oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that nigga. Yeah, he sunned our boy, bro. He sunned him, man. We got a year. I will hope they will use the pyramid of power too. In between that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the pyramid is gonna, you know what I'm saying, take part in this sooner or later type beat. Why he pulled up? He didn't even have to pull up. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that, but you know, it's gonna help Goku. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, I really gotta lock in, because yeah, if this is the 5th, imagine the Grand Prix and shit. You know what I mean? And all the other niggas. So yeah, you gotta lock in. You got no choice, cause look, if you don't, you're getting erased and you ain't coming back. So yeah. Oh man, that was insane. Yeah, I am very interested in this. What the hell is that? Oh, I am very interested in this fan manga. I really am. But yeah, hit the video like, man. You guys enjoyed the reaction, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz, man. Hit the bell. Talking to you, hit the bell. Road to 2K. Type beat. Probably go on Twitch, man. Again, channel link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Again, happy Thanksgiving if you guys, so you know what I'm saying. Celebrate that. But yeah. So you guys, thank you for the support, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Beyond Super video. Peace.